Hey guys, Maniac here with some more. Guess what? My girl's up making single player. Alright, so yeah, last time we left off, I wasn't up here, I was down somewhere. I'm gonna go. I'm in the water swimming around. Anyways, and I was filming and I only got like literally 2 seconds into filming, and then it was like so laggy that I was like, ah, crap, I can't do this. So, and I had been having some problems with my computer earlier, after playing my new game that I got, which I'll explain in a second about. So, yeah, and I got a extra bucket of water. It's nothing really too spectacular that you missed. But anyway, so I got a new game today, or actually I should say yesterday, but I had it kind of installed today because, like, I started playing it today because I installed it late last night. Like, I got it ready to install, and it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna take 6 hours, and I thought, and I was so tired because I had a pretty busy week this week. It was a pretty eventful week. Sorry, I need to change my options. And so I was really tired, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go to bed. So I left it to download while I had something upload, and played it. I'm played for for about 2 hours, I would say. It's a really fun game, man. I love that game. Um, but yeah, so I've kind of been doing that all day, and then um, but I really have nothing else to do except play video games and edit and record and upload and etc. 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 So I'm probably gonna record some more of that. Maybe I want to get all the editing for the new episodes that I made today done, and I also made a custom little opening to it, using a kind of dubsteppity dub 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 wub song. It's only like I think it's like 3 or 4 second opening, but I kind of liked it. I just had a point where it's like the flash where it says Borderlands, the song going, and then the skag hit the screen and it go black and start the episode. So I got it one episode edited. So after this thing's uploaded, stay tuned for the season. I guess you could say the season premiere of Borderlands. Now I got the Game of the Year edition. Oh jeez, nope. Oh, catching the ladder like a boss. I forgot to. Yeah. Um. But yeah. So I've had such a busy week this week, and I'm gonna, with Borderlands and everything, and it being such kind of a long game with all the different missions that you can do and everything. I think that there's like I've heard like total of 50 missions or something. Um, with that many missions, I've decided to do every mission. But because I got the Game of the Year edition, I got all 4 DLCs, all the add-ons, everything. So and then it's also going to be I'm going to be uploading as much of it as I can. Like, I'm going to try to get the one episode after this one uploaded, um, edit the others, and um, it's kind of hard to explain. I know it may just sound like, for me talking right now, it may just sound like gibberish, but also next week I'm planning on getting Borderlands 2, so I want this to kind of be the precursor, whatever you want to call it, to Borderlands 2 when I start that series, because I only played Borderlands 1 once, and that was for the Xbox with a friend of mine, because he said he had it, and we were kind of hanging out, and we were practicing for some Pokemon stuff, and we thought, well, let's take a break from Pokemon, let's play some video games, and so we decided to do Borderlands, and I had really fun with that, and I was Mordecai, and in this series, spoiler alert, that's who I am this time, because I thought might as well, because I kind of got used to that, but we only got to really like chapter 2 or something, or whatever, can't even remember where we were in the game, but it was really fun. We had lots of fun playing it, so I thought what a great idea, since I'm going to be getting Borderlands 2, to get Borderlands 1 so I can get that story kind of understood, so I don't get lost. So if there's any references to the first game, I don't get confused. So yeah, so I've been really having lots of fun with that game. I honestly, I'm probably going to do a review on it soon because it's such a fun game. And let's eat this apple. Why is there no noise? Oh yeah, I had to turn off my noise for something. I was doing something a while ago. Like how I have so many apples. Apples. Apples to apples. Smart and fun game for the family. Alright, let's run down here. I wish that there was I've said this so many times, but I wish that there was a way that there could be elevators so we could just climb, or like an escalator up there where we just like sit and we wait without me even have to pressing any buttons, so we don't waste the food bar. Anyways though, so I'm quite excited for the new Borderlands series, because I also did finish the Jurassic Park series, that game. And now, although you haven't seen the season finale, it's probably going to get started. I'm going to start uploading it more, because Borderlands and Borderlands 2 are going to fade over that. With multiplayer fun, I'm trying to get in contact with a friend, because he actually, I was talking to him a while ago. That back. And I was talking to him a while ago, and I think I'm going to reboot the series, but it probably will be in a week or two when you start seeing the first episode of the rebooted different version. And it's going to be with me and him, and we're going to be playing around with Minecraft. We did do the Left 4 Dead series together. That is also, Borderlands is also going to be taking over that too, because I know that kind of failed because we kind of lost time to record it and everything, so I kind of felt bad about that. But I'm trying to get this stuff sorted out, but there's like a lot more other series that I've actually kind of gotten into that I'm probably going to do. I'm also working on getting the Max Payne DLCs. But yeah, I'm really excited for Borderlands 2. I mean, just Borderlands, the games in total that I'm going to be playing. I'm really excited. I really hope you guys will will enjoy them as much as I do, because it's a funny game. It's like it'd be like, in my opinion, it's Call of Duty meets, I would say, like, it's Call of Duty meets something. I know it has to be like some first person shooter that I didn't think of, and I just thought of Call of Duty, but like meets some really silly game that you could think of. Like, I'm trying to think of a silly game that's out there other than Borderlands, but I know, Call of Duty and Borderlands 2 meet to combine Borderlands. Genius. I'm kidding. But yeah, but I've also, if you guys have seen, I've uploaded a multiplayer fun thing for Max Payne. Now, I had started a multiplayer series on the Assault Prodigy, and I thought I might upload one of the episodes that I made. The second one's on there now. I uploaded it a while ago. It hasn't really done that well for views, but I know the guy who runs it was pretty pleased with, I think, or somebody was pleased about how well the first video did that I uploaded, a friend of mine. But yeah, but that's really been a good experience for me. But what I've really been trying to work towards is Battlefront 2 and Republic Commandos. But since they're such old games, and I actually have like the actual game cartridges, I guess you could say, it's kind of been hard for me because they're like 2000. I think they're between the ages of 2002 and 2005, somewhere in between that timeline, is when they were made. So yeah, alright, we'll do that. I think that this one's just pushing me down. I like how this is turning out though. Indeed I do. She's very pretty. It's kind of become like the water for more than anything. Oh no! Damn it! Give me back all my stuff, please. Damn it. What am I missing? I think I got everything. Yeah, got everything. Good. But anyways, and but I really like the storyline with Borderlands and everything, and or sorry, back to the Battlefront and Republic Commandos thing. That's what I really like the storyline of. I actually, interesting story, when I was younger and everything, and Battlefront 2 came out. It was my first video game that I had ever got, and I had played a lot of, and I played a lot of it. Like, I remember me and my friend, we hung out one time, and we thought we got so bored that we're like, hey, I told him about the game and everything. We're like, why don't we go play that? So we sit down, and we took turns every time one of us would die. Whoever they would get to go, etc., etc. And it came to the point where I think it was I remember we beat the Coruscant level, and we were just so happy that we like jumped for joy and everything. My mom kind of got angry at us, but anyways, and we were just so happy because it had taken us, we'd been like working on it for, I would say, about an hour or two, trying to beat this one level. Like, we were persistent, we were determined to beat it. We beat it, and we were just so happy. Then we go to Naboo, and we're like, crap, we're screwed. And today I still can't even beat some of the levels on there. But we played on normal, I believe, if I remember correctly, and it was still hard for me and him. But I haven't really touched the game in a while, so I'm excited because I've been trying to get it to record properly and everything. So if I can get it to record properly and do whatever I need and do what it needs to do, I will for sure do the campaign of that. Republic Commandos I haven't really tried out for a couple of reasons, but just I've been kind of busy with now getting Borderlands. I've been kind of busy with that, and then I think I'm hoping to maybe get Payday the Heist, if you know that game. Maybe Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I know a friend of mine did pre-order it, and I got his poster, which I still gotta hang up. But anyways, there's just been a lot of stuff going on with me. But I know I also didn't upload Maniac Reviews this week. If you're a fan of the main channel, I apologize for that. I'll have one next week. I know. I'm really sorry. That was a thing where I didn't want to miss out that much, but I ended up getting caught up with so much stuff. Like Thursday, usually I record it on Thursday nights, edit it and upload it. But I actually had this big event thing going on Thursday, so I couldn't record it. And my plan, and I was gonna go home. The plan was go home, get dressed, have some food before I go, and then leave, and in between there do the recording. But by the time I got out of the shower and everything, I was actually kind of, and by the time I had my food and everything, I thought I might be late, so I had to, because the weather was really bad that day, so I thought I gotta get going. So I got there, I did it, I came home tired, and I just I just collapsed on my bed and just asleep. So, but it was a really good night. I had lots of fun with my friends. Most of them you might know. Repo Man, he's a really good friend of mine. Swbf2 fan, of course, the multiplayer series. Oh no, Joggers, I'll save you. And other people that do YouTube and everything that I'm friends with were there too. So it was, but it was a good night. And yeah, but taking the wrong ladder. I really gotta get some food. Kill the chickens! Oh, kill the chickens, help me. Well, you know what that means then. Chickens? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't visited you. But today I have a... You must die. Hello, chickens. Like... Oh! Look at all you die. Nah, nah. Thank you. Yes. Alright, good. Alrighty then. Let's go cook ourselves some chicken nuggets. I've also been watching, what do you call it, Walking Dead a lot lately. And that, just the last episode on, what was it? What? Cook your axe. Do it. But that, like, I had a 4-year non-crying streak, and that one broke it because of, I'm not gonna try to spoil it because it was so good, and it was just, and it was kind of funny because in class we usually do this one thing in the mornings at our school, and you know we couldn't do it because there was a lot of kids away that day because of the weather and other issues. So we decided, hey, let's we ended up just talking about Walking Dead, and it ended up being this whole 25 minutes spent about us just talking about Walking Dead. And that is it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys next time, or whatever I make. He's good night, Dragon. Peace out. Boop.